As promised, the focus of this program is to be able to help you with your life. I want to make sure that you can grow successfully. I have too much information that I don't want to keep to myself. I want to give it to you. And what good would it be with all this information if God should see to rapture me from this planet and I haven't been able to give you the information in which I have that will help you with your life? I want to help you with your future. And this is information that many people keep to themselves or tell you you have to come to where I am to learn. I don't want to do that. I want to go where you are, and I want to be able to give this information to you so that way you can live a better life. So I have a website. My website is clarkortiz.com. Very, very simple. When you go to clarkortiz.com, there's a place there for you to put your email address on there. Go ahead, put your email address on there. And let's start a conversation that can change and help you with your life. And you and I are going to talk about various policies. This is the way the wealthy work. The way the wealthy work, let me tell you what they do. Some people think when the rich get rich that they take their money and they just go out and buy all these toys. They think, oh yeah, the moment they start bankrolling, they take the money, they start spending it. And that's not true. Now, there are some people that suddenly they come into some great money and yeah, they go out and they go get the big car. They go buy the big house. They buy the fancy clothes, the big gold bracelet and gold necklace. Let me tell you something. If you're doing that, you're just throwing your money away because that really isn't going to help you in your future. That gold might be stolen. The price of gold might go down. You might find yourself in a position that, you know what, maybe you can sell that gold, but you might not make the money that you paid for it. So I want to talk to you about putting it into a place where it's going to help you in the future. We have to know how to live with modesty. Modesty is a key word that I think many people have forgotten. Modesty is not about living frivolously, throwing your money away. The average person today spends about $500 a month just in entertainment. In entertainment, you spend $500 a month entertaining yourself. You say, well, how do I do that? Well, you probably spend about $100 a month just for your cable television service. Then you probably spend another $50 every 2 weeks. That's $100 a month just in going to the movies with your loved one. Imagine if you went with your family, you buy the popcorn and the soda and yeah, but you enjoy that. That's fine. You enjoy it. That's okay. But you're still spending it. Now you're at $200 to $250 a month. Then all of these different applications that you buy, your Netflix, your Prime, your Hulu, your HBO Go, and all those added services, or you may spend in your pay-per-views, in your games, your fighting and fighting shows, or your special movies. Or how about your game box? You put all this money inside your game box. You spend about $500, $700 just on your game. And then you end up spending another $29.95 here and $39.95 there for all the different games that you buy into. And all this, yeah, it's fine to be able to have all that in entertainment. I don't mind the entertainment. There's nothing wrong with it. Enjoy yourself. But you need to at least put away $100 a month in your future. And you say, well, what's that going to do for me? The average person putting $100 a month and create themselves an IUL, an Index Universal Plan. When you put $100 a month away in that, you're going to take care of your family. If something should happen to you with $250,000 or more, that will take care of them. Make sure that their life plan is taken care of. But even more so, you're going to create a little canister. This is like a little canister. And that little canister is going to be better than a savings account. It's better than a tin can under your bed. It's better than you putting money away inside a bank that's not going to pay you any decent interest. But you'll be able to throw in extra money inside that little canister. Now, that canister is going to guarantee you an interest of 3%, but can average 7% interest year by year. And all that money that you put away, the extra cash that you have, you can start tucking that thing away. These life groups will take your money and be able to invest it in the market, invest it in the S&P 500, and make sure that the interest on your money begins to accrue. It's called compounded interest. That means you're going to end up with money that you did not put in your account. You'll have the money you put in the account plus the money you did not put in the account. And then these groups are going to add to it based on what's in it. And even the money that they add to it, they're going to keep adding to it. They're going to use it as a measurement to keep adding money to your account. You're going to add money to your account. They're going to add money to your account. And year by year, you're going to be accruing interest for your whole life. And then when you get up in age, you're going to find yourself with all this money tucked away just for you. And it's money that you can extract tax-free and be able to live off of it when you get up in age. When you turn 65 or 70 years of age, you don't have to be worried about Social Security. You'll have Social Security, you'll have Medicare taking care of you. But on top of that, you'll be able to receive money tax-free for the rest of your life if you do this right. And you start off with a simple $100 a month policy. Now, it might be $120, $130, it might be $90 or $80 a month. It all depends on your age, how old you are, and your health. So if you're up in your 50s, you can still open up a policy. It's going to run you a couple of $100. But if you're in your 20s, your 30s, it's probably going to be about $100, $120, maybe $150 to open up a policy. That money will be compounding, but you want to keep adding to it. It's called max funding. You can put more money in your policy than you ever thought you could inside your bank account. You start tucking that money away. Nobody can touch it. The IRS can't grab it. Nobody can garnish that. And that money is your money that when you get older, you'll be able to have that money waiting for you. There's more information I want to give you here, but I need you to go to my website, clarkortiz.com, put your email address on there. We're going to start a conversation. I'm going to send you a form, and you and I are going to begin to learn how to be able to save for the future.